If you clicked on this video, that means you have a query related to muscle building and you came to the right video. I'll get straight to the point. Muscle building isn't genetics. Muscle building is in luck. It's a process. And there are a few people who are actually willing to do whatever it takes to actually build a really nice physique, build strength. If you're lifting the same weights every day, then it's called comfort. It's not progressive overload. You need to take each set to failure, if not having 1 or 2 reps in reserve. Because what happens when you take each set to failure is because you're fatiguing your central nervous system. And if you fatigue your central nervous system in each set, then the next set of exercises you will perform, you won't be able to push yourself as much as you can. Research says that you will build the same muscle as you go to failure as the same when you have 1 or 2 reps in reserve. So it's better to, switch around, take one set to failure, and then taking another set, having 1 or 2 reps in reserve. The reason why people quit, bodybuilding or, people quit the gym is because they don't see progress. Do you think that, progressive overload is all it takes to build muscle? No. You need a balanced diet. If you're not eating adequate amount of protein per day, if you're at 60 kg body weight and you're not eating around 100 grams of protein, then it will be tough to build muscle. I'm not gonna say you won't be able to build muscle. It would be a slower process because if you're eating, chicken, red meat, they have amino acids in them to actually repair the muscles that you broke. But if you're on like a vegetarian diet, it will take a bit longer because they don't have the essential amino acids to repair those muscles. And third is recovery. You go to the gym 7 times a week and you're not having a day for the recovery, then you're not training hard enough. If you're training hard enough, you need a day off. And that is the day where you recover, your central nervous system recovers, and then you're able to push more. When you build muscle and you break them, you need that recovery period to actually repair those muscles. How do muscles get bigger? Resting. If you rest, your muscles will get repaired if you have a really good diet. And following a good training program. You know, there is no training program superior to the other. If you're comfortable doing a training program which, helps you to build muscle, helps you, to have the recovery, then, use that training program. I am using a training program for the past year and I've seen progress. So that is why I'm not changing my training program. Maybe you guys can see my Instagram and you guys will be able to see my progress. How I was a skinny, fat kid, and at least I have some muscle around my body. And I'm happy with my progress I'm making just by following these fundamental, progressive overload, having a good diet, and recovery. And about creatine, if you guys want me to make a video on creatine, whether you should take it or not, I'm just gonna say yes for now at the end of the video. Yes, take creatine, and because it doesn't have any side effects until or unless you're using a creatine which is not a good brand. So what will happen is your hair might fall off if you're using a not so good brand. If you're consuming creatine monohydrate from a really good brand, your DHT levels shouldn't be affected by the creatine, but I think you should consult a dermatologist because what happens is a lot of people, they go to the gym, that the testosterone peaks, the testosterone increases, and the DHT level, goes out of the scale. So to suppress that DHT value, you need to take finasteride. But do not take finasteride just because I'm saying it. Consult a dermatologist if you're seeing hair fall. If you're seeing hair fall just from the gym, consult a dermatologist. Creatine shouldn't be the reason for your hair fall because, creatine actually promotes hair growth. Creatine has, the essential ingredients in it to actually help in promoting hair growth because it only has like good effects in the body. So don't be scared, be confident, get stronger, and enjoy your process and enjoy your bodybuilding journey. And if you like this video, comment on below. I will reply to you. If you don't like this video, also comment on below. I will reply to you. And yeah, more power to everyone.